Yes, I will be hosting the Starco Brands LA Bowl right in your guys' backyard. And first, before I say anything else about it, you two are invited to the game. I'm me. I have two suites there right on the field. So if you guys want to come, bring a guest as well. I'm me, baby. There's going to be food and drinks as well. There's also going to be the Gronk drink there as well, with one of the Whip It shots where you can put the shots of the whipped cream in it, 10% alcohol, baby. You can put in my drink as well. So you guys can come, free food, free drinks on me, free tickets. So you guys are invited. But how this happened, because Jimmy Kimmel was the host the last 2 years. This is the third year of the LA Bowl. And now they're looking for a new host. And I got the call. And I was very interested in the call. And what really raised that bar to another level for me to host this bowl game is because it's the same bowl game that I played in my last game at the University of Arizona when I was a fifth place team in the Pac-10 and we beat the first place team in the Mountain West. That was Brigham Young University. They were number 17 in the country, but at the time the bowl game was in Las Vegas. It has now moved to LA. And my brother Chris Tree, we're talking about family. You're my family member. Mojo's my family member. We're a TMZ family. But Chris G, my brother, played with me at the University of Arizona. He had a touchdown pass. Touchdown. In the middle. I actually didn't score a touchdown that game. Willie Tuatama will be at the game as well. He was the quarterback back then when we won. 300 plus yards he threw for. So it was a full circle moment. How can I not host a bowl game that was my last bowl game or my last game I've ever played at University?
Could you ever have imagined that, Rob, when you're playing in that game, that you would literally be the guy who sort of the game is kind of built upon? I mean, it's the LA Bowl hosted by Gronk. You're in the damn title. Could you ever have imagined that? And you went on, you win 4 Super Bowls, you play in 5, some of the biggest football games that have ever been played. But how special is playing in a bowl game as a young guy? And what does it mean to you as a young football player?
You know, it's the Super Bowl of college. It's the Super Bowl for every team that goes to the bowl game. I mean, I remember we finally got to the bowl game. It was the first bowl game University of Arizona, the football program, has been going to, and it felt like we were going to a Super Bowl. You get your gift bag, you get an Xbox or the Nintendo Wii or whatever system you get an ice shaker cup in your freaking gift bag as well. Look at the LA Bowl ice shaker cup. There you go. We always got to show it off. So you get all these gifts. And at that time, you're a college kid. You know, you have no money. So the gifts are super special to yourself. And just going to a bowl game, I mean, that's the direction you want to be going to as a program. That's what you work for throughout the whole season, to go to a bowl game and to win the bowl game. And from what I recall as well, we got Boise State in the bowl game versus UCLA. And what was very cool about that is that Mojo's last football game he'd ever played at the University of Maryland as well, I was at, and it was at Boise State Stadium. That's where the bowl game was, up in Idaho or wherever they play. Where's Boise State from? Idaho, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was at that game for you, Mojo. So this is a truly full circle moment that Boise State is coming to this game. And it was my last game I played at this bowl game, and I was at your last game that was at Boise State, and you're coming to this bowl game as well. You have to, Mojo.
Oh, absolutely, man. I got to shine you up since you just shined me up. Also, really cool that Chris got to score a touchdown in that game. He was actually playing with me over at Maryland, but then when we saw how skinny and embarrassing he was, we shipped him off to Arizona with you because you're also skinny and embarrassing. But here's the thing you are really good at. You're really good at partying. At least you were. I don't know if you still throw down. So this LA Bowl game is going to be a lot of pressure on you because you're going to have to throw down in a big way. You're the host. Any kind of crazy antics we could expect, because you know I like crazy antics.
Come on. You don't think I'm going to have any crazy antics? Come on. I'm the #1 partier back in the day. And if I was still partying like I was, I probably wouldn't even make this bowl game. That's why on Saturday, because I'm like, still partying.
Where is Gronk?
So that's why I had to tone it down a little bit. But let me tell you, I'm singing the national anthem.
Oh, no way.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am, but I'm going to have some help with the New Direction Veterans Choir. They're going to be there with me, so they're kind of like I'm the quarterback and I have the best offensive line in front of me, so they can make me look good because I sung the national anthem before the committee, and they all looked at each other, and Julian Edelman was there as well. And Julian looked at me and goes, I need 10 more shots for you to go on so I can keep listening. And I was like, I agree with you. So they're going to make me look good. I got to keep practicing. It's going to be a lot of fun. Also, there's going to be a dance cam as well. Obviously, I'm going to be dancing my face off, grinding. I'm going to be grinding the field goal post. I don't care. Whatever I got to do, I'm going to do. And on top of it, we're going to have a lot more action going on. And also, there's the Gronk drink. Also, you can order for it's called the Gronk Cooler. You can put the Starco brands. They have that sponsor the bowl game. They have the Whippet shots. They're the ones who made the Whippet shots. So there's going to be a Whippet shot and the Gronk Cooler as well. So we're going to be tipsy, dancing, interacting with the fans, going absolute ham. Hopefully my shirt comes off like back in the day. Mojo, you were always scared because you were chunky back in the day, but with that six pack now you got, that shirt better be off if you come.